What is up, guys? Welcome to another Tonix Tuesday. And yes, I know it's not actually Tuesday, but I really like alliteration, and I love how Tonix Tuesday sounds, so I'm just going to roll with it, even for these middle-of-the-week ones. But today we are taking a look at my favorite things, not from Mary Poppins, but from The Sound of Music. Huge thank you to the commenters who pointed that out from the earlier one. But yeah, they performed this at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and it was incredible. It was so good. But apparently it's only like part of it. It's not the entire performance. So I'm really excited for this. It literally just premiered. And from what I heard in the Thanksgiving Day performance, yeah, like Kirsty was just out of this world. She was so good. And it was such a complex arrangement. I can't wait to see like what the video looks like and, the entire thing. I'm super excited. So yeah, thank you guys so much for letting me know that the actual video to this song was coming out today. And let's go ahead and get into it. God, I'm excited. That's just a pile of socks?
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, white copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel and noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver light winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Oh my God, Kirsty, you're so good.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things.
Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels,
Doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles,
wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things.
when the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so
Ooh, he is. I was wondering what Kevin's thing was.
When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Oh my God. That was awesome. That was really good. And I knew the arrangement was going to be really good, but I loved how in the video they were all around the table and there were like 4 regular chairs and then there was that one black throne. And it was like, depending on who was going to be taking the lead, they would get up and do like the musical chairs thing so that next person could sit there. That was really cool. Like, that was really neat. I loved that just extra little level in the video. Well done, Pentatonix. But let's go ahead and get big. So let me just say that there was definitely like a Nightmare Before Christmas vibe to this really whole thing that I didn't quite get from the Thanksgiving Day performance. And it wasn't just the video, which you could definitely tell with like the eye makeup and just like the overall, I'm not going to say creepiness of the video, but almost like the unsettling nature of it. Like everything just seemed odd, not in a bad way. Like it's exactly what it needed to be, and it was so neat and so cool. And then yeah, clearly the arrangement itself. At least I got a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas from it. I'm not 100% sure why. If anybody else heard that, please let me know so I'm not crazy. But the silence, again, Pentatonix using the silence in their arrangements is so cool. It's like harmonies hit you so differently when they just stop. It's so cool. It almost like tricks your mind. And I love it when really just music in general utilizes silence. A lot of jazz plays a lot with silence. And it is so much fun to listen to. And then, yeah, when you've got these amazing harmonies, you can do that. You can drop a 3-part harmony and still have Scott and Kirsty harmonizing. And it's so weird. It's like all these different puzzle pieces just fitting together. And when you take one out, it doesn't ruin it, but it's so different and so dynamic and so much fun to listen to. Kirsty, obviously, is just a queen. She crushed it. She was so good in this. God, I love her. She is absolutely amazing in like everything that she does. Yeah, she is great. Matt has such a beautifully distinct voice. Like you just pick it out from a mile away. And it's, again, I don't really know how to explain it. It's literally if the fabric velvet had a sound. Like if you rubbed velvet against each other, that softness is Matt's voice. And it's like a dessert, you know, like it's so good and so rich. And God, Pentatonix is so fucking talented. And this arrangement really was just everybody at the top of their game, regardless of what they were doing. If they were taking the lead, if they were harmonizing, it did not matter. Whatever this song dictated of them, they were so good. Like, I wouldn't say this is like my favorite Scott song. It's probably not my favorite Mitch song. But what they did in this and what this arrangement demanded of them literally could not have been better. And for me, the arrangement was essentially perfect. Like, it had those dark undertones. Matt and Kevin were incredible. Huge fan of the drum and bass. It was great. It was literally like everything that I like to see in a Pentatonix arrangement. I can't get over this. This is going to have to go on one of my Spotify playlists, which there's not much Christmas music on there, but what's there is pretty much all Pentatonix. But let's look at their favorite things there for a second. So Scott was holding up the skull, which I can only imagine symbolizes either Halloween or he is like a serial killer. Mitch looked like had a trophy, so I don't know if he's just a big fan of getting awards or if he's a big fan of, I don't know, maybe just trophies. Maybe just trophies in general are his favorite thing. Kirsty had the airplane, which I imagine symbolizes travel. Kirsty probably loves to travel. What did Matt have? Well, let's go. Kevin had the keys, and if we're going to do keys usually symbolize one of two things, either a house or a car. At least that's what I think of. So Kevin is probably really super into cars, or he loves his house or houses in general. And Matt had the teddy bear. I wonder what that symbolizes. I mean, maybe he loves doing work with like children. Maybe he does a lot of like Make-A-Wish stuff, which would be super cool. Maybe he, I don't know. If anybody knows what Matt's teddy bear symbolizes, please pop that down in the comments. Because I would love to know. Maybe he's a big fan of hunting. That'd be a pretty morbid way to show that, though, with a cute little teddy bear, a little red ribbon around it. But regardless, though, this was incredible. This was really good. I cannot wait for more videos from their new album. So fingers crossed we still get those on the regular for a while. But thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all in a reaction very soon.